Welcome back to CARV Fitness. I'm your host, Joe Kwan. Today we have Dakota and Ashley who are going to help us out with this 15-minute workout. This workout is going to be 5 movements, but we're going to split it up into 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. And we're going to do all 5 movements 3 times through for a total of 15 minutes. The first movement is a glute bridge, and Dakota here is going to demonstrate a glute bridge. Today we're going to do a static hold glute bridge for the 30 seconds. Now if the 30 seconds is too long to hold, you can do repetitions by dropping your rear down to the ground and lifting it back up. And for this, a good modification is to slow it down to a pace that you can manage, or if you're able to do the full movement, do the full movement. The second movement is going to be the squat jump. We've done squat jumps many times before in CARV. Remember, always push your hips back, explode out of the bottom position, land soft. A great modification, obviously, is just to do a regular air squat in these to modify them down a little bit. The next movement is a spider mountain climber. So versus a regular mountain climber where your knees are coming in towards the middle, with a spider mountain climber, your feet are going to come on the outside of your hands. Obviously, this slows the tempo down for you. If you are able to, you can get pretty dynamic and hop in and out of that position, just like Ashley's showing us. The next movement is the alternating kick through. We haven't done this before, but this is something that does take a little bit of coordination, and Ashley will demonstrate. You're in that push-up position, you're opening up, getting that oblique rotation, stacking your shoulders, and kicking through. In order to do this movement in a modified version, you can kick through just slightly, leave both hands on the ground, and you'll still get that nice rotation in your core. The last movement is the push-up Supermans. So you're going to be in that push-up position again for the full 30 seconds, but you're lifting your alternate arm and alternate leg. And you're just going to go back and forth between the two at a tempo that you can manage. A modification for this is to do a bird dog, which is to drop your knees down to the ground, same opposite arm, opposite leg extended out. All right, how's that feel? Be all right? Y'all ready? Let's do this. All right. So again, 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off of each of these 5 movements. And here we go. Let's start on the ground. Glute bridge coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. So from this position, we're really wanting to squeeze our glute muscles to force our hips up. Our shoulders are nice and stable, touching the ground. Our feet are not too wide. They are in line with our hips. We're just going to hold this for the full 30 seconds. Now again, if you want to modify this, you can dip your hips down and back up, or just hold here. In 4, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds off. So the great thing about the glute bridge is it is building a lot of core stability in your posterior chain. It also works in the core. You know, a lot of people forget that core involves the front and the back of your body. Glute bridges are a great way to develop this movement in a very static position. 10 more seconds and we're going into these squat jumps. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now remember, just go as fast as you can on these squat jumps. You are going to be doing them for 30 seconds. So if you need to, land, stand it back up, take a break, go back into it. If you're able, go the full 30 seconds. And with these squat jumps, you see how low Dakota and Ashley are getting? They're getting all the way down into that squat, exploding out, using their hands to push out of it, landing nice and soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So the 30-second rest. In that 30 seconds, it's amazing. We can hear they're winded. It's great, right? Squat jumps are very effective at getting your heart rate up. The quads are big muscle groups. So of course, the more you work those big muscles, the quicker you get that the heart rate up. Look, 10 seconds, we're going into spider mountain climbers. So from these, in push-up position again. 3, 2, 1, and go. So the difference between the spider mountain climber, as you can see, is my foot's coming on the outside of my hands versus coming up the middle as a traditional mountain climber. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Dakota was taking a nice, even, deliberate pace with those. It's a great way to scale these if it is a difficult movement for you, and as you get more comfortable, you can up the speed at which you get through those. We have about 15 more seconds of rest here. Make sure you have your water close by. Keep hydrated, small sips, don't waterlog yourself. We got alternating kick throughs coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. And Ashley here, as you can see, is doing this modification. She's keeping both her hands on the ground. Still getting that rotation in the core. Such a great movement, not easy to do. Takes a little bit of balance and coordination. Last 10 seconds here. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now that movement is tricky. So if this round you didn't quite get the movement down, you have 2 more chances in the next 2 rounds. Whew, that one did give me. Yeah, heart rate, there we are. Great job. The next movement coming up, push-up Supermans. Again, starting in that plank position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Just lift straight up. Try to maintain that nice rigid position with the body. Dakota's doing this great modification, doing those bird dogs. This is highly effective, y'all. Just as effective in a lot of ways. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So the great thing about Superman's, this push-up Superman, is that you are getting that cross-body engagement. It requires balance. It does require quite a bit of core strength to get opposite arm and leg up off of the ground. It requires back strength, glute strength. It's a pretty well-rounded exercise. 10 more seconds, getting into our second round here. Glute bridge in 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. All right, we're breathing, right? Yeah, active recovery. This is a great version, a great example of an active recovery. You're not moving too much, but you're still getting a good work in that posterior chain. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I don't know if you guys have watched any of our live yoga practices on Sundays. Dakota is actually one of our coaches. She's been on there filling in for Lisa every so often. She's awesome. If you haven't noticed, my yoga sessions usually consist of my dogs trying to attack me in some way, shape, or form. Dakota's seen that too. All right, coming up, squat jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember with these, the harder you push out, the higher you jump, the more of that explosive power you're building. Took a little bit, sorry. Dakota's got the great modification doing the air squats. Remember, tempo is everything with these. Nice and deliberate tempos, always great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's great. Always with the jump squats, wearing me out. It's a good thing, right? Coming up next, we have the spider mountain climbers again. Let's see if we can pick up the tempo a little bit in the second round since we're a little bit warmer, a little bit looser, and see how we do. 15 more seconds. Whew. A lot of time in the push-up position in this workout, which is great, right? Want to strengthen our cores, it's a great way to do it. 2, 1, and go. Breathe through it, y'all. Doing awesome. Remember, you can slow down the tempo. If you start getting tired, you should feel this in your shoulders. You should feel it in your triceps. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Those are getting harder, yeah? Not just me? Okay, good. All right, alternating kick-throughs coming up. I'm loving these 30-second breaks right now. Holy smokes. Sometimes 30 seconds doesn't feel like a rest. Today's one of those days. Oh, kick-throughs coming up. 10 seconds. Let's get in that plank position again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Super sneaky cardio move. You're right. It's amazing how much of my hips are feeling these. 10 more seconds. I don't know if I've got 10 seconds in me. Yeah, we got it. 3, 2, 1. There's that rest. Woo. Here we go. Catch our breath. We've got the push-up Supermans coming. Much too hard. Oh, those sneaky exercises. I love them. Keep your body guessing. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Push-up Superman. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yep. Oh, it's starting to get sloppy, y'all. Okay, slow it down, Joe. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whoa, okay. One more round to go. It's only 2.5 minutes more work, right? It's 5 minutes total, but half of that is rest. Thank God for those rest minutes. All right, here we go, 15 seconds. Going back to those glute bridges, active recovery. I'm glad these are here now. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bridge. This feels great. I had no idea I wanted to do a glute bridge until I got done with those Superman push-ups. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. All right. Great time to stretch those legs out a little bit. You got your last round of jump squats coming up. Always the hardest movement. Anytime it's in a workout, I'm always a little bit dreading them and also kind of loving them at the same time. Here we go, 10 more seconds. Last set of jump squats. Let's go. We're gonna go, we got this? We got this, that's right. 2, and 1, and go. Keeping our chest up. We're not bending too far in the waist. Getting nice big jumps. 15 more seconds. 10 seconds, y'all. Oh God. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah, there's a reason I hate those. Oh yeah. I mean, do I really hate them? No, they're not that. I do hate them, I do. Coming up next, spider mountain climbers. I'm on the wrong side of my buddy. Here we go, 10 seconds. Here we go, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Breathing. I like Dakota's pace right now. It's a good pace. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, alternating kick throughs. I'm kind of dreading these last set of alternating kick throughs right now, but it's gonna be fun. We'll do them together. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Something we say on stage when you make a mistake. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. No one noticed. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Be more flexible. Dakota over here makes this look pretty. Ashley too makes it look like it's so easy. I'm like flopping all over the place. 10 seconds, y'all. You got it. We got it. Y'all got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last 30-second rest. Our last set of push-up Superman's coming up. This has been a good workout. Y'all sticking with me? Y'all okay? Y'all good? You good? Cool. I'm barely okay. We got this. Here we go. Last 10 seconds of rest. Deep breaths. Control that heart rate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oops, sorry. I'm in your way. Last 15 seconds, y'all. Push through. You can do anything for 15 seconds, right? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy cow. That was a sneaky workout. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Now, your body's pretty much primed, ready for another workout maybe if you want, or even better, if you don't have the time to get into a recovery block, cool that body down. See you soon.